Welcome to Spiritual Awakening family. Beloved Masters, the spiritual treasure hunt began in earnest when you, the star seed, started to respond to the nudgings of spirit in the last half of the 20th century. The vibrational frequencies of spiritual, mental and emotional awareness are bombarding the earth and humanity in full force. However, you must have prepared yourself to receive this magnificent gift beyond compare. The treasures and miracle cures you are seeking can be found by tuning into the frequencies of love, joy and compassion. You must learn to maintain a loving indifference to small slights, differences and disappointments. You have millions of cellular response triggers, some are very powerful, some quite weak, with many frequency levels in between. Practice and aim for balance and harmony as you engage with your soul self and not with your ego desire body. The pure love found within your sacred heart and the wisdom of your sacred mind give you the truth, power, compassion and fortitude to follow the nudgings of your higher self, over soul, for it will guide you to the innate, inborn condition you seek. Each of you are placed in a particular energetic environment with harmonic frequencies that would be most advantageous in assisting you to learn the life's lessons you chose before coming into this incarnation. In addition, you are given special talents, gifts and strong inclinations to assist you in learning your life's lessons so that you could fulfill your chosen life's mission. Returning to the narrow path of ascension in consciousness is the beginning of transcending opposites where there is no good or bad, right or wrong, only harmonious personal choices within the accepted spectrum of duality. As a functioning self-master, you are learning to choose only the best choices for the benefit of all. It is vital that you free yourself from the strong, constrictant forces of the solar plexus, which creates the push-pull interaction with others living in the third, fourth dimensional reality. You must strive to become harmless in order to tap into the wondrous God frequencies of light stored within your sacred heart. First comes neutrality, after which, over time, your capacity for love will increase to include all levels of creation. Gradually, as you tap into the more refined levels of your mental nature, you will begin to understand and integrate the many symbols and geometric patterns of the fifth dimension. Knowledge, talent and a high IQ does not create a genius. It takes concentration, courage, perseverance, tenacity and an ongoing drive, along with integrity, to tap into your spiritual genius potential. You must tap into and pursue your desire for excellence and strive to live your passion to the very best of your ability. You are living in extraordinary times. To one degree or another, every human being's soul self is straining to be released from the prison of thought forms that waste around the physical, mental and emotional vessel at birth. The strain of bondage is affecting all of humanity. The ego creates the illusion of separation and instills a fear of non-existence, which creates a self-centered drive for survival, me versus everything that is not me. Awareness of the vaster self begins with the soul's nudgings to explore beyond the limitations of the ego self. Striving to know one's true self can be a wondrous adventure or a painful, seemingly never-ending journey. Too often those who are struggling with the early stages of self-mastery find that they cannot stand the pressure of the dramatic changes taking place within their personal world, and so they shift back into the frequency patterns which are comfortable, even though they are dissatisfied and unhappy with their current personal reality. It is familiar territory, and they are not ready to move beyond the strong bonds of the mass consciousness belief patterns. These fragments or self that each of you has created are very strong-willed, and for many dear souls it is a difficult struggle to gain control of the lower self. Those still stuck in the herd state of consciousness follow their leaders without question. They take the path of least resistance, which has already been established by others. They follow the ways of the past, for they fear the future. As you access the more refined domains of expression, your knowledge and use of light, sound, color and, especially, the important sacred breath will greatly increase and will become an integral part of your spiritual philosophy of life. We implore you to take advantage of all the tools of mastery that we are supplying, for all of you are at a critical stage in the evolution process. The physical structure of those still mired in the third, fourth dimensional environment are in great distress as more and more strange maladies emerge. The origins and cause of many of these maladies cannot be diagnosed, and the traditional methods and drugs will not. Therefore, The medical experts are becoming more frustrated and puzzled as to why so many new chronic conditions, for which there seems to be no permanent cure, are affecting the masses. You must endeavor to shift from self-judgment to self-love, which creates a resonance that extends beyond the physical body and begins to affect others. When it grows forceful enough, it can even assist in the healing process for those within your sphere of influence. The human body is a magnetic pole within the spectrum of light and shadow, or within the positive and negative forces of cosmic electromagnetic energy. The physical vessel is a complex organism which contains the essence elements of all the lower dimensions, mineral, vegetable and animal, as well as the stardust elements of creator light. You have learned your lessons well, my sweet friends. You are mastering the ability to govern your thoughts and keep your emotions on an even keel. You have learned that pure love must originate in the wells of the Sacred Heart, and you must first honor and love yourself before you can radiate this blessed gift to others. You are making great strides at becoming non-judgmental and discerning as you allow situations and interactions with others to flow around you. You are fine-tuning your inner awareness so that you quickly garner the wisdom that is to be derived from the events of the moment. You are gradually beginning to sense the serenity and the magic of the higher dimensions as you weave in and out of the different levels and harmonic frequencies of consciousness. Yes, there are still many lessons to be learned, and there always will be. However, you now have the insight to see the justice and perfection in the dance and drama of life that you must experience each day. You are being prepared to take a giant leap inward, outward and forward, beloveds. The time has come for you to assume your proper role in this great event called the ascension of Earth and humankind. Your light quotient must blaze forth so that it connect with that of other enlightened beings, and in doing so it will gain strength and momentum. Eventually it will permeate and infuse the crystalline etheric web of your home planet so that all will benefit from the creator light of transformation. Remember, using your love potential means sharing your earthly talents, gifts and riches with others. Love is the catalyst for creation. By igniting the adamantine particles of light which have been allotted to you and then sharing the resulting fruits of your labor with those around you, a steady flow of sacred fire light to and through you will be assured. It is important that you understand the power and magnitude of the refined creator light as well as knowing how to use it effectively. Adamantine particles are much finer than the oxygen you breathe. When done properly, it could be called soul breathing or breathing with intention, whereby you breathe in the elements of creation, energize them with your loving intention, and then radiate them forth into the world of physicality. Last message we told you, the sacred white cosmic fire, adamantine particles, that you magnetize to you as an awakened self-master must continually circulate. Only a certain amount, that which is appropriate for each soul to integrate at her current level of enlightenment, can be stored within the physical vessel. The balance must be radiated out into the world of form as a gift. To assist you in the integration of the maximum amount of creator light, we have asked our beloved messenger to share a process that we inspired her to create. This is a gift of great magnitude. However, as with all the tools we offer to you, you must make use of them if they are to be effective. I am honored to assist you to traverse the twists and turns you must endure on the ever upward path of ascension. Won't you join me as a standard bearer in this, the advanced phase of expression and learning on planet Earth, as you prepare to move back into the realms of higher consciousness so that you may reclaim your divine birthright? Reach outward, beloved ones, reach inward as well. We are waiting to shower upon you all the love and gifts from our Mother, Father God that you can absorb. I am Archangel Michael. I hope you like the video. Welcome to your channel. Don't forget to check out the other uploads.